Engines firing. Here we go. Achieving orbit now.
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. They're so lucky to have you.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
Civilian vessels are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard. Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock. Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock. Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative. Deimos Star Yard acknowledging civilian vessel. Our sales department is open. Please dock if you want to do business.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Oh, hello.
Any news to share?
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
UC is watching over this star yard like a hawk, so we should watch our step.
Okay. Yeah, I think Walter said that Deimos is the exclusive supplier for the UC military. Of course, UC is watching this place like a hawk.
Hello. When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born.
intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the Crimson Fleet, House Varoon, and the Free Star Collective, it was Deimos' state-of-the-art technology that was her sword. The United Colonies and Deimos Star Yard, a historic partnership bringing an even brighter future.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Why is that?
Welcome to
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Interesting.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
True piece of history.
This is the heart of the UC.
Nikau Henderson.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
Do you only sell military vessels?
Deimos has a starship to fill every need. Science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action in more theaters than any of our competitors.
I'm glad you have time for a CVs then.
Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling.
Yeah, true.
So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Are Deimos ships really that good?
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me.
Longsword.
That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
43 combat missions, that's impressive.
I've had a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive.
You sound like you miss it.
Suppose I do in a way. The excitement of barreling towards the enemy in a Deimos is a feeling that can't be replicated.
You're only excited because you're still alive or not wounded. Let's see your ships.
The best decision you've made all year.
Let's go back to New Atlantis.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Yeah, Dad.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Speak to Admiral Logan. Yeah, this is Sarah's quest.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Oh, so you were born in New Atlantis. Where is Sona? I don't trust the government with Sona for whatever reason. I want Sona to stay with us, with the Constellation family. I don't feel comfortable entrusting Sona to the government. I don't know why. I don't trust the government 100%. Howdy. Where is Sona? Oh, maybe she's in the lodge?
The UC's fleet must be the strongest out there, now and always. There is no alternative. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
We found our answers, and we also found his gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
By abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you've dishonored their memory. Don't apologize to us. Apologize to Sona.
Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay, so this is good. That means we're not giving over Sona to the government. Screw that.
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
This mission wasn't for us, it was for the soldiers who own these gene tags.
Not only that.
Oh, it's
after her parents died.
It's a repeat, okay. By abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you've dishonored their memory.
How dare you say that to me? Thousands died because they believed in the ideals set forth by the United Colonies. I know because I've signed each and every one of their death notices. So don't tell me I've dishonored anyone's memory. Because I mourn those thousands every day of my life.
We aren't doubting your integrity, Admiral. We are simply expressing our regrets at how this situation was resolved.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. This situation was handled poorly. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
So let me get this.
Here, we should have a little.
Let me get this straight. So, it's been almost 20 years since the battle that destroyed the Dauntless. The UC Navy knew about Sarah being picked up from Cassiopeia 1, right? So there is a possibility that other crew survive. In all of these 20 years, the UC did not even think about trying to conduct a search and rescue operation to Cassiopeia 1 in all these 20 years after the war? Oh my goodness.
Hey.
They knew Sarah survived, so there's a possibility that the other crew would survive as well, and they didn't even bother to do a search and rescue. Freaking A. But the bigger question is, after Sarah was transferred to be the commander of the Navigator Corps after the Dauntless was destroyed, why didn't she think of bringing her navigation ship and crew to Cassiopeia 1 to try to look for the survivors? That is an even bigger question. I mean, Sarah became commander of the Navigator Corps. Let's just say that going to Cassiopeia 1 was not part of the mission, but she could try to pretend that they're going to Cassiopeia 1 for exploration reasons. And once they're there, then she can start searching for the crew. Why didn't she do that? I wonder.
Good to be home.
Hold on. I forgot. I forgot to unassign everyone each time I have to go to the lodge. Oh yeah, I forgot. My father wants to see me, right? Let's go see him first. Wait, what? Oh, this is the main quest, I think. Yeah, I think my father wants to see me. Okay, let's go.
What?
No, don't fall!
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Wait, this is strange. Hold on. Look, 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 look. This is the elevator, right? And it's going up. But what is it connected to? It's not connected at all. Okay, let's see. The elevator is that way, right? What is it connected to? It's not connected to anything. What? What is this? I just realized now. The elevator isn't connected to the upper floors at all. What kind of design is this? Okay, this is supposed to be the apartment building, right? This building, this is the Pioneer Tower. But the elevator isn't connected to the upper floors. How does this work? So maybe the elevator goes up and down, also goes sideways, right? If that's the case, then the elevator goes up, right? Then it goes sideways here. Somehow. Look, it's not even connected. There's no connection. No connection between the ground floor and the upper floors. How does the elevator travel? Huh? I don't understand. There's no connection at all between the ground floor and the upper floors. What is going on here? See, there is no connection at all. What is this? There's the elevator, it goes up, but there's no connection whatsoever to the actual tower. What is going on? Or maybe the elevator doesn't go up. Maybe it goes sideways, right? Maybe it goes sideways, but where? The upper floors doesn't make contact with the ground at all. Ah, I see. So I think the elevator... So... How does this elevator work? Hold on. So maybe the elevator goes sideways, right? Goes sideways here, then it goes up. But there's no point of connection. Or maybe it is only called a tower. There's no connection at all. How? What kind of engineering is this? Or maybe the tower doesn't go up, the tower goes down, right?
You just have to register as a
Yeah, maybe the tower goes down and not up. That's why there are no windows in my parents' apartment. Look. No windows, right? This is an indoor garden, indoor small garden.
Loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later.
There's a small indoor garden, but there are no windows looking outside because the tower doesn't go up, it goes down. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense then.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are. That Aquila City bank robbery story on SSNN. That was you, right?
Of course it was. Oh, I was so proud. My child on the news.
Oh, okay.
I nearly dropped my drink. You were dealing with bank robbers?
Oh yeah. Back at Aquila City. The one with the Shaw gang. Jet Bullock. So SSNN covered that story, eh? What should I say? It was touch and go, but I managed to talk them down.
You always did have a silver tongue.
As soon as I saw that story, I talked with Linda. You know Mrs. Ming across the hall, and she didn't believe me.
I swear our friends think we're making you up. I almost want you to show up in your finest constellation outfit at poker night, just so I can show them.
Constellation doesn't really do uniforms. Too bad, really.
I was just joking. But next time, let us know you got a story coming on.
Might save your dad from having a heart attack.
So they saw it on the news. Oops.
Do I have news?
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid on Christmas.
Anyway, so you know about my card game, right? Been playing for years.
I remember. I also remember worrying one day you'd lose too much.
Usually we're just playing with credit, Auntie, so it's just for fun. Mostly. Well, I was in the game of my life. Me and another lady, we went all in and then some. After I called, she had 4 of a kind, queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, he doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So finally, I won. I won big, the biggest pot of my life.
That's wonderful and a little scary, but mostly wonderful. I can see you're excited.
What, you better believe it. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A real starship.
What?
It's real, sweetie. We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Well, there's no way I'll ever fly it. So we had no idea what to do with the damn thing. And then it came to me. You.
What? Really? Sell it. You could use the credits more than I. Wait, that's such an amazing gift. Wow.
Your expression makes it totally worth it. All the paperwork's already been taken care of. Keep it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Okay, can I see it now? Is it? Wonderwell? Oh, only 2 crew. Huh. So this is the ship that my father won. I see. Small ship. Okay, thanks, Dad.
Nice to see you, son.
Nice to see you
Tell
too,
me,
Dad.
are you doing well? And none of that, I'm fine, Dad. Really, answer. How are you?
More than anything, I'm tired, but I just can't stop now. Maybe I shouldn't make my parents worry, right? There's never a dull moment, so much to see and do.
You've got that same blank expression as my students in the classroom. To be young and have the whole world in front of you. All your adventures. There are so many. It's dizzying to keep track of. It worries your mother that one day you might take on more than you can deal with. Is it worth it? All that risk and danger?
I have no idea. I guess I'll know at the end.
When you're knee-deep in it, it may be hard to see the big picture. My gut says you're making the galaxy a better place. I got some years on you. My guiding star has always been, find something you believe in and fight for it. For me, it's you and your mother. Every time big life decisions came up, that's what made it easy. What would be best for all of us? If you can strip away everything and answer that one question, well, it helped me.
Well, Daruko's dad said that Daruko is making the galaxy a better place. I guess he's right though. Daruko's been killing pirates. Good talk, Dad. Thank you.
It's what I'm here for. It's nice to have you home. Stay as long as you like.
Well, one of your old classmates made Junior... Their father was bragging. Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
Time for a little talk, eh?
Sandra contacted me.
All done for now? Okay.
Ugh.
They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? The signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more for it.
So this Sandra offered my father a job, but he doesn't want to do it because of his conscience. What kind of job is that? Now I'm curious. Consulting about what? I wonder. Okay, so the lady who lives across the hall is Mrs. Ming, Linda Ming. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the lodge.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
How do you know that?
I've got a moment. What's up?
What?
I don't know if you've heard, but my sister started her own homestead. Well, that's something. She is so amazing. Her only flaw is she keeps making me look bad.
I hate my chair. It makes my butt cheeks itchy for some reason.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Captain Black, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you
Ever since I got
in
here,
good health.
this has felt like home.
Really well, you know.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Okay, so where is Andreja? Must be in her room, right? And where is Sam? Whenever I unassign Sam, I never see him here. Maybe if I unassign him, he goes back to Aquila? Aquila City, maybe?
Awaiting tasks.
I don't know. I'm curious, where is Andreja? Her room is over here, I think. Ah, there she is. So Sam and Cora do not stay in the lodge, I guess.
We should probably talk.
Yes, we should. Let me sit first. Wait, I cannot sit. Okay.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
Wait, so Sarah and Darko just leave Sona to find her way to the lodge by herself? This is her first time off the planet. All her life she's been living in Cassiopeia 1. This is her first time going to a different planet and to a city full of people. And they let her walk by herself to the lodge? Okay. I would like Darko and Sarah to be responsible foster parents, but I don't think they are responsible at all if they let Sona walk by herself to the lodge. Okay,
You okay?
Okay, I'll just assume that Darko and Sarah tasked Vasco with safeguarding Sona and escort her to the lodge. Oh, there's a question. Okay, I didn't notice. How did you find your way here on your own?
Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at that.
Oh my goodness,
Riding
Sarah.
that gnat thing was super cool. It was like magic or something. Like something from the stories Mom used to read. But the hardest part was having everyone staring at me. All these people in one place. It's kind of scaring me. I don't know why.
What Sarah should have done is to escort Sona back to the lodge before meeting Admiral Logan. That was irresponsible of her. But like I said, I'm going to assume that Sarah already tasked Vasco, into escorting Sona to the lodge. I hope you like this place.
I think I like it. I don't know yet. It's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
You just got to New Atlantis and you're already prepared to leave. I wish I can assign Sona to the ship so she can be friends with Cora. Too bad I can't do that. If I was, if the game allows me, I would assign Sona to the ship. She can be friends with Cora.
I mean, this place is great and all, but ever since my mom taught me that there are hundreds of planets out there, I'm itching to go see all of them. And if it means I get my own ship, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, Auntie Sarah will buy you a ship.
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
You are not going to let us down, Sona. You are not here as an employee. You are practically the foster child of, I don't know, Darko or Sarah.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years. If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
Oh, Noel's teaching her? Nice. Do you regret leaving Cassiopeia?
Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit.
Yes. So what do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
It's alright. Enjoy yourself. That's what I want you to do.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're going, Sona. Okay. What was it? Sarah wants to visit some kind of memorial. One thing the lodge is lacking is a shower room. They have toilets, but no shower. What gives? So, before this, I've actually explored New Atlantis for a little bit. Found
it's
some.
amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Found some NPCs who are easy on the eyes, took pictures of them. But one of the pictures was taken at a bad moment. Did not capture the NPCs. Best look. Commercial district. Outland. Wait. No longer following me? Why? Oh, is this a memorial? Okay. Speak to Sarah. Rorik Pierce, Brett Provencher, Trajan Sanon, Bong Cha Seong, Clara Struthers, Francesca Abbott, Letitia Anderson, Franciszek Bartos, Calvin Combs, Molly Combs. Siblings? Husband and wife? Father-daughter, mother-son? I don't know. Carmine da Souza, Cairo Giovanni, Booker Hamilton, Colin James, Bin Lam, Willow Lane, Vasuki Magellan, Paul Mancuso, Jenna Marsh. Jenna Marsh? Private Jenna Marsh? Right? This is Sona's mother. Okay, so Admiral Logan. Admiral Logan worked very quick, pretty quick. Already, we have Jenna Marsh name here. Birgit Moore, Christina Nabawi, Map O'Rourke, Elias Obrist. Sona's father. Oasis Othonos, Lance Park, Kelani Pelike, Wilby Pham, Dimas Pierce, Florian Pierce, Rorik Pierce. Okay. In memory of the brave service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War, these 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for freedom, honor and order. So 30,000 people were mobilized in the war. These 30 names are a representation of those 30,000. Why this specific 30 people? I can understand Elias Obrist and Jenna Marsh because of Sarah's request to honor them, but what about the other names? They must be people who were pivotal in the war, during the war. Wait, where is Sarah?
There's so many other things you can buy with those credits.
Where are you leaving?
If I move back to Neon,
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to.
Oh my goodness, what is this? I cannot exit. No. No, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Can I go back there? Oh my goodness, what is this? Yep, it's a bug. Hold on, let me... Okay, here we are.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
You're probably right. That's why I keep you around, to hold my head above water and give me a swift kick in the arse once in a while.
Why do the flirt dialogue options always sounds cringy? Can't Darko say something more not cringe? I only say these things because I care about you, Sarah.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss.
Discuss?
Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Waterfall. Okay, how do I get out of this? I can't get out of this dialogue. Is this another...
I'm ready.
Okay, never mind.
Let's go.
Lead Sarah to the waterfall in New Atlantis. Where? Oh, we're going to the knot? Okay. Spaceport. Oh, it's raining. Huh? How do I go there? What? How do I go there? Use the boost pack, maybe? Is there no other way other than using the boost pack or whatever? Okay, how do I do this? There must be a way for people to walk here and not using the boost packs. Must be a way.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Oh, thunder. Look at that. Where is she going? Sarah, no? Okay, I thought she was going to jump.
Lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
What is it about this spot that makes it so special?
I don't know. I'm not sure I can explain it. Maybe it's the strange way that the art, technology, and nature fuse together, or maybe it's because it feels like home. Whatever it is, I definitely feel more comfortable here than anywhere else I've ever been.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
This seemed like an ideal place to focus.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
Trying to pull one over on me, eh?
No, nothing like that at all. I just have a lot on my mind, and I am terrible at getting right to the point.
You can tell me whatever's on your mind.
Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
You equate Sona's situation to your own? Wait. Did Sarah grow up as an orphan?
In all honesty, I don't. She simply reminds me of my own isolation. Maybe not in the literal sense of the word, but I certainly relate to some of her loneliness.
Both of you have been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
Dealing with the unpredictability of people can be a challenge.
I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down.
Forget the past. Focus on what you have right now.
Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Is she baiting? Is she baiting Darko into saying what she wants him to say? Huh, clever woman. Clever woman. I'm saying I love you, Sarah. Now and for again, this is cringe dialogue. Okay. But okay, never mind. I'm saying I love you, Sarah. Now and forever.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Friendship. Are you sure a romantic relationship is what you want?
I can't imagine being in love with anyone else. So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same.
I've been more than willing for a long time.
You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Credits? Wait, what? So Sarah gave me money? Gave Darko money? What is this? A transaction? You know what? Romance between crew members. I hope this doesn't cause problems down the road. Hey! A little privacy here. A little privacy, man.
Hey there. Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
Oh, so she's not an orphan. What about her father? Is her father still alive? A sightseeing cruise?
Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys that shows off binary stars, gas nebulas, asteroid fields. Pretty photogenic stuff. Apparently, it's my mother's new favorite pastime.
Afraid I'd be an embarrassment to the family or something?
Why would you be... Oh, I see. We never talked about this, did we? The truth is that my mother lives in a fairly remote location, so we rarely speak to one another.
That's a shame. Family is important.
Sure, when you're younger. But as soon as you get older and they begin controlling your life, that's when you need to strike out on your own.
I'm sure your parents meant well. We can drop the subject if you like. If I say this, I mean I don't know her past, right? I don't know her relationship with her mother. But I'd like to see, I'd like Darko to meet her mother. I mean, if they're going to take this relationship seriously, Darko needs to know her mother and be acquainted.
Well, don't go all quiet on me.
We can drop the subject if you like. I'm sure your parents meant well.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
What's the Administrative Division?
It's the governmental arm of the United Colonies. You know, the politicians, the diplomats, the ambassadors. Imagine having to spend most of your career hovering behind a desk. Oh, I can't even fathom anything more boring.
Some people are meant for that kind of job. Like me. If I am in the UC. You had no say in the matter whatsoever.
Look, I was 18 years old, fresh out of school, and I idolized my parents. I trusted them. I'm certain they felt they were doing what was best for their daughter. Who was I to argue?
Sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Why was exploring Mars so fulfilling?
You have to understand, this was my first time I was alone on another world. Now, don't get me wrong, Jemison is an amazing place, but for me, it was the old neighborhood. Mars was like a new frontier. Oh, I spent every waking moment I could exploring the planet.
So that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it.
Swallowed?
Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
What about your father? Where is he now? That must have been a difficult time in your life.
Well, that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
Wait, but her father is a diplomat, right? Why would he be killed? He's not... A diplomat doesn't fight in battles, right? Or maybe he was... Maybe he was stationed at some outpost or location, and that place became a battleground, maybe. And he got killed. How exactly did your father die?
After the Freestar Collective started farming Vesta, and the UC pushed back, my father was one of the many diplomats sent in to arbitrate. After the talks broke down, war broke out on Vesta, and all of the UC diplomats were evacuated from Freestar space. Unfortunately, my father's transport was caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to hear about your father.
Aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days.
Wait.
Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
She said Darko smiles. I didn't know Darko smile. I've never seen him smile. Why? What's the worry?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I regret the family life I left behind when I took off for the stars. If there was ever a chance for something like that between us, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity.
Oh, she wants...
I love you too much to allow that to happen. That's why I asked about our future and where we stand.
Okay, so she wants to start a family. Yeah, I guess. Commitment. I'd like to spend our future together forever.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything.
Then you know my answer is yes. 1,000 times repeated. Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Okay. Okay, so what now? Can I meet with her mother? I want to meet with her mother.
Back, eh? How's it going?
Wait, what? Flirt? How are you feeling about our relationship?
Oh, it's difficult to put into words. Being with you is like, well, a dream come true.
I hope romance between the crew members like this doesn't create problems down the road. I'm pleased to hear that, Sarah.
Good. Anytime you want to talk about our relationship, just let me know. God knows you've done that enough times for me. The bond we have between us feels unbreakable. It's like nothing else I've ever experienced in my life. Good. Anytime you want to talk about our relationship, just let me know. God knows you've done that enough times for me.
Can I tell you something?
You don't even have to ask.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Words of... oh. Words of love, I guess, okay. Yeah, I guess this is important, right? Because sometimes people need to hear it. People need to hear it from the mouth of their loved ones that they love them, right? Sometimes act of services alone isn't enough.
Whatever it is, just tell me.
I think. All these sappy words, though. Can't Darko just tell a joke or something? In all my life, I never believed I'd find the love we share.
You have no idea how badly I needed to hear those words. I love you.
Okay, enough of this.
You already know that you can ask me anything.
So where can I meet your mother? I want to meet her. Have you had any past relationships you're willing to discuss?
There was a particular someone back in my days with the UC Navy. We actually became quite close at first. But as I rose in rank, I became more interested in my career than what she needed from me. I let her drift away. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. She requested a transfer, and I lost touch.
Wait.
Anyway, I've dated other men and women at various points in my life, but I'd hardly classify any of them as relationships. As you might have guessed, I tend to concentrate on work and let my personal feelings fall by the wayside. It often drives others away.
Wait, men and women? Do you think Sona will be alright?
Absolutely. Sona is clever, and she's proven that she can tackle anything life throws in her path. You can rest assured that she will get the best education and care that Constellation can possibly provide. You know, Sona and I share an interesting bond. We both survived on that inhospitable world, and it drastically altered our lives. Most importantly, though, I'm certain we're both stronger after the experience. Leaving? Oh, I see how it is.
What? Okay, let's go. Okay, what's over here? What is this? Caution, wet surface, huh? Wait, is she not following? Okay, she's following. Your dreams from stars to stars, Trident Luxury Lines. A universe of leisure. Wait, is this the luxury? Hold on. Luxury Lines. Is this the sightseeing cruise that Sarah's mother is into right now? Sarah's mother's new hobby. Is this it? Trident Luxury Lines? Can I get on this? Oh, I remember Sarah once told me there's a resort spot. But I don't remember where where it was. Sarah said the name of the planet, but I forgot the name. Musun? Yeah, I want to go there, but I don't remember the name. Sarah said it, but my memory is fuzzy. Okay, dead end. I like that the city is built right on top of what, some kind of rocks or a mountain. You know, instead of destroying the rocks or mountains, they just built into it. I like it. You know, I like that there are elevations in in the city. Most big cities I know, and I'm not a worldly person, so there is a lot of things I don't know about, but from all the big cities I know, all of them have been flat. No elevations like this, no level place, no varying floors or varying elevations like this. I like this. Nah. Oh, is it glass? Okay. I thought it's a hole. Okay, there must be a path. There's a waterfall. Wait, where to next? All that money can buy. Oh, this is from Walter Stroud, right? Should we do this first? I don't know. All that money can buy. Talk to Walter Stroud. Yeah, why not? Talk to Walter Stroud. All that money can buy. EIT Clothiers. Wait, my health is full? Oh, look at this. Nice. We can relax here. Watching the view. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, now I understand. When we landed on Aquila City, and Sarah said, said something along the lines of that she couldn't believe that Aquila City remains like that after all this time or something like that. I mean, compared to New Atlantis, Aquila City is, well, they do not compare. But I don't like the implication of what Sarah said. She was implying that Aquila City is better off not be sovereign. So she thinks Aquila City is better to be under UC. I don't like that kind of thinking. I don't know. That kind of thinking is easy to fall into, you know, to fall into. Having that kind of thinking can easily lead her into thinking that UC should take Aquila City, you know, like conquer or whatever. I don't like that. I hope it doesn't go that way. Ah, okay. Oh, what's up here? Oh, just more trees and grass. Ah, where is this going? Why would they put so many trees and grass on this floor, on this level? I mean, this level isn't supposed to be accessible by people, right? So why put all these nice things here if not for people to see, right? I don't know. Okay, the spaceport. Maybe they are using this spot from time to time during events, right? Like maybe a wedding or some kind of unveiling of new product or whatever. Because this place is a good spot for a garden party. Ah, the well? Waterfall Promenade, Spaceport. This must be the level we're on. Yep, this is I think this is Jamison Mercantile, right? Terra Brew.
Nope, no way.
Yeah, you're probably right. They're pretty anti-religion.
Who? Wait, what? Sanctum Universum? So it's a religion. Okay, the waterfall was over there, right? Yeah, okay, I see. It is over there.
Are you going to apply for the job?
Always a pleasure. Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Yeah. You wanna relax? Okay. Let's get to the bar. Hey, Sona.
What's up?
Hello.
What did you want to talk about?
Do you think you'll make any friends around here? I hope she can meet Cora though. Where is Sam?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Oh. Okay, so I was right. If I unassign Sam, he doesn't go to the lodge. He goes somewhere else. The question is where? Does he go back to Aquila City? If I unassign him from the ship? Or maybe he's hanging out on his own ship. But where can I find his ship? Are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird, but kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay, don't hesitate to tell us anything if there's a problem, okay?
Come back soon. I like talking to my friends.
Of course. Okay, so Sarah wanted to relax. What can we have here? Do we even have snacks? We don't have TVs, right? I just noticed we don't have TVs for us to just sit around, relax, snacking while watching TVs. Right?
Hey,
oh,
let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
Or maybe Sam and Cora is in the basement, but if they are here, Sona wouldn't say that there is no one her age, right? So yeah, I think Sam and Cora... Ah! There's Cora!
I like going on adventures with Dad, but I like being able to come home to my room too.
Is this your room? Oh! Ah! This is Cora's room. So, where is Sam's room? Where is Sam? I don't see Sam around here. Okay. I mean, this is Cora's room. So Sam's room must be upstairs.
Have any new books for me? Ahoy, Captain!
I don't understand why Sona said that she doesn't have anyone her age to make friends with while Cora's here. Well, judging from how they look, maybe Cora's a bit younger than Sona, but I don't think their age gap would be that difficult to bridge. Maybe Sona's shy, so she doesn't want to initiate contact with Cora.
Bye.
Cora, if it's okay with you, can you spend some time with Sona? Okay, where is Sam? Sam, where are you? Okay, so this is Cora's room. Sam's room must be upstairs. Oh, Cora already tinkers with the gadgets. Nice. Oh, sleeping and watching TV. You have a nice room, Cora. Okay. Now I'm curious. Okay, if Cora is here, that means Sam is here as well. Now I'm curious where Sam is. I need to find him. I cannot sleep before I find him. Okay, this is Vasco, Barrett, Walter, Noel, Matteo. Okay. Sam must be upstairs.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't
Okay, this is Sona. Okay, let's look at the room one by one. This is Andreja's room. She's always in her room. I guess Andreja is a loner, or she prefers to be alone. Nothing wrong with that, okay. Where is Sam's?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
There you are. So this is Sam's room. Wait, so his daughter sleeps in the basement while she sleeps upstairs? Shouldn't you switch rooms with your daughter? Sam?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in constellation.
Or maybe we can do some bit of remodeling. Well, not remodeling, but some, you know, we could do a bit of change of scenery. Maybe make this room into Sona's room. So her room is right next to her father's, and then, you know, and then this storage room, whatever, move these to the basement.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe?
It was very
exciting.
exciting. Yep, very exciting. Your star power is rubbing off on me. The last Coe. What about Cora and your father?
Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend?
Oh, okay.
So how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
Such an honor. You should see my diary.
Yeah, but no autographs, okay? I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Why do they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. Alright, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Okay, so Solomon Coe left Sol System all by himself. So, using his own ship, meaning he did not become a passenger in one of the UC's ships during evacuation. If he owned his own ship to leave Sol, that means he must be loaded to have such a ship, right? And then he explored the entire Cheyenne system by himself, founded Aquila City, and then form the Freestar Collective.
I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest.
Starting with Voli or Volai. Interesting. So he had his own ship. That means he's not just some random guy. He had money and he had resources to leave Sol on his own ship by himself. And he was one of those grav jump explorers. I remember in the orientation hall during the UC Vanguard registration, after humanity settled on Jamison and created New Atlantis, people are demanding more freedom from the UC. The ability to set off on their own path and
as
make
much as I enjoy having you around.
And make their own destiny, right? So that was one of the grav jump exploration done after, of course, after they grav jump from Sol to Alpha Centauri. Okay. Well then, I want my miracles.
It appears I left them in my other jacket. Sorry. But Really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes.
Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Co. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Wait, hold on. The first person to graph jump? Okay. So before United Colonies evacuated Earth to reach Alpha Centauri, Solomon Co already graph jumped out of Sol on his own ship. The first person to graph jump. Yeah, like I said, he was no random dude. He had resources. The first person to graph jump out of Sol. Ah, okay. And so that means...
This is kind of fun.
So that means kinda. that means the UC evacuation ships were not the first ships to leave Sol system. I see now. So what? So when Solomon Co graph jumped out of Sol, he went to Cheyenne instead of Alpha Centauri. Is that it? Flirt? What is this? Oh, Darko must be joking. I'm the worst? What do you mean? I'm the worst.
I don't mind. That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
What do you mean embarrassing?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes. Well, that's it then.
Yes? Yes, of course. Back to it then.
Maybe I should spend adventuring time more with Andreja if I want to get to know her better. Also, Barrett as well, and Sam, I guess. So Cora sleeps in the basement and Sam sleeps upstairs. Okay.
Hi there. How's it going?
Hello. Alright, who is this person? They draw him with a light behind him. Must be one of the previous chairmen.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Hey.
Change your mind? Up for some business dealings on Neon?
Yeah, why not? I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Okay, both Noel and Walter say Volai, while Sam said Voli. Which pronunciation is the correct one? I don't know.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen. Oh, damn. I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
Once we get to Neon, I'll show you around my office there.
Yeah, I would love to. Now we're searching for temples too. Who would have thought?
It's exciting to see this little venture paying off, but we really do need to be careful. The artifacts were one thing, but this, well, we really need to keep this to ourselves.
You mean
Can
the
you
powers?
imagine if word of this got out?
Yep. I can imagine. It would be pandemonium. Yeah, I mean, we will draw attention to ourselves, and then there will be a race to find these temples, right? And if these powers fall into the wrong hands, wrong meaning people who are wrong as in whoever they are, in opposition to Constellation or whatever. So you're saying I shouldn't have done that interview with SSNN?
Very clever. But I'm serious. This could change everything.
Yeah,
We need
I
to
agree.
figure out what this all means before someone else does.
I know.
We should be grateful. We seem to be ahead of the pack, as it were. So far, no indications that anyone else has noticed what we're up to.
Hey.
Let's just hope that doesn't change with this newfound ability of yours.
But Cora said there's a group called Mantis, and people say they have powers. Maybe other people already...
We can't always continue this some other time.
Maybe other people already have these powers before us.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
No, wait. There's something I need to do.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
This is what I want to do. Hold on. Okay, let's get to Neon. I have 3 more. Who should I assign? Andreja, Barrett, Sam, Vasco. Who else? Adoring Fan? Oh yeah, we need our doctor for the infirmary. So... Rosie Tainhill. Adoring Fan. Okay, who's the last one? Marika Boros, maybe? Okay, let's go. What is this? Force? How do you force them? Industrial workbench. Let's use the road instead of jumping with boost packs. Are we going the right way? I don't know. I think I'm not going the right way. Settled systems. Outland. Gull Bank.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Well, a lot. Peace of mind comes without special interest. 2.9% now. Huh? What is this? Oh, restricted, okay. Tracker, wait, what? Who are they?
Being in the UC always makes my skin crawl.
I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying.
Hi. Not looking for trouble.
Tracker, what are you tracking? Animals?
You're not a local either? New Atlantis people are always putting on airs. Being in the UC always makes my skin crawl.
Oh, so you're not UC.
Firepower. Outland's one of the best.
Are you from Freestar or one of the independent outposts?
Hi.
Not here on business.
Not looking
Just shopping. Just passing through.
I wasn't paying attention to their conversation. What was it about? Who's this?
I need to find a store with good watercolors. I like the way they bleed on the canvas.
What? Muria Siarkiewicz.
Hey.
I'm Darko Pruitt Black. It's nice to meet you.
Sure.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Why?
What? I'm a social butterfly.
Funny. I'm more of a caterpillar person myself, but fine. You win.
Well, who is this
Paint,
person?
I like to crochet. Pretty much hate everything else. You're starting to grow on me, though. Like a fungus. But I like mushrooms. Guess that's the third thing.
What?
Why?
Because I hate myself?
Huh. Guess we have that in common.
Oh.
Alright. I like to paint. I like to crochet. You're starting to grow on me, though.
So she hates herself.
Why?
It's just what people do. You should try it sometime.
It's so much more fun to be lonely and miserable. But fine. I like to paint. You're starting to grow on me, though. Like a...
I think she's suffering from something. Maybe she has some kind of problem that she doesn't know how to solve. Maybe we can help. What are you doing here?
Trying to get a job at Galbank.
Oh.
It's the big building with the word Galbank on it.
I assume it was that other building over there, the one that says must.
Yeah, you'd think so, but sorry, not a Galbank. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be a banker. It'll be fun.
She doesn't sound enthusiastic. Is this really what she wants, to be a banker? Why do you want to work at Galbank?
Because magic isn't real, which means I can't be a necromancer.
Huh?
I figured being a soul-sucking banker was the next best thing.
What? She is interesting.
Trying to get a job at Galbank. It's the big building.
You're funny. I like you.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be a banker. It'll be fun.
She really hates herself for some reason. Why?
Trying to get a job at... It's the big build.
Yeah, I can read.
Good for you. A lot of people can, but not everyone does. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to... Trying to get a job... It's the big build.
Thanks for clearing that up.
You're welcome. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be a banker. It'll be fun. Trying to get a job... It's the big building with... I'm sorry you feel that way. Anyway, yeah.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah. Find a Galbank teller and deposit all your creds into my bank account.
What?
It'll be paid, of course. Eventually.
Huh? She's strange, but I think she's having some problems that stresses her out. I wonder what.
See ya.
Yeah, take care, Muria.
Pardon me. Hey.
Sha. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Have a good one.
Galbank, Matthew Montez, Landry Holyfield. Hey, I want to talk to you.
I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Remote transaction?
If there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to. As always, all Galbank transactions are secure and guaranteed. Galbank makes personal finance easy. Money, as long as you have some, should never be something to worry about handling. With Galbank, your money is always safe. Always. I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Landry Holyfield. Is he the descendant of the boxer Holyfield?
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Oh, southern accent. I'm a member of Constellation.
Constellation? As in the elusive and mysterious Constellation. Oh, wow. I used to read stories about you guys when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really.
Kismet?
I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
What is a kismet? Is it legal?
You're a law and order type? Well, this is perfect. This job is literally serving justice. Gal Bank is the aggrieved party, and if you help me, you help all of us.
You're buttering me up pretty thick.
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
He's buttering me up pretty thick. Now all he needs to do is lick it off my body. How many credits are we talking about?
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders.
What's so difficult about with debt collection?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
Oh. Credit analysis. Tell me about the mark then. Mark?
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Wait, how do you know where this Dieter Malik is? Oh, wait. Maybe the two trackers outside, they were hired by Galbank to track down this Dieter Maliki, so they were not tracking animals. Maybe. How do I get him to pay?
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Galbank agreements.
What happens if he dies?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
Okay, so I was right. They use tracker to track down people, but... Okay. But tracker is to liquidate people. So they need someone that can sweet talk Dieter Maliki into paying up. Is he dangerous?
Well, I mean, yes. We're not the only ones looking for him.
Oh.
You don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
Okay, so he's dangerous, and Galbank isn't the only one looking for him. Let's collect some debt.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Okay, so what he says is, if we cross him, he will not give us more jobs. Okay.
Good luck out there. I mean it.
For every delinquent that's caught, there's so many that get away. Is it worth it?
We have to try. Every time someone skips out, those credits just don't go away. And those are credits that could have been a loan for a mom and pop trying to start a hydroponic farm. Or they could take a bite out of our share prices. I mean, all sorts of retirement funds pay out a little less. And I know it seems, well, hopeless. But what we do matters.
Do you like working here?
Absolutely. Gal Bank makes civilization possible. We make sure that our reputation is flawless, so people can depend on us to invest for their future, save up for a new apartment, or just buy some groceries. True, collections isn't the most glamorous part of the bank, but we all serve our part.
Hold on, how many banks are there in the settled systems? Galbank can't be the only bank, right? I want to talk to you about my house on Nesoi.
Right, small home in the Olympus system, right? There's a balance on that property. Argos Extractors negotiated a very fine loan for you. There are weekly payments, but if you miss a payment, no big deal. It's a pay-as-you-go type of affair. But I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with the mortgage one way or the other.
So if I miss a payment, it's alright?
I mean, you won't be let into your house without paying, but no ding to your record if you let the property sit.
Oh.
Honestly, it's almost like a locked-in rental. Pretty standard for some mining outfits.
So Argos Extractors set up this for Darko. I wonder why they did that. Is it employee benefit? The whole thing feels like a rip-off.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, but we can deal with your concerns. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy, just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property.
Pay 125,000 credits. I like to just pay the loan off.
Everything is in order. Excellent. Let me be the first to congratulate you on owning your house fully. No more mortgage payments for you. I have to finalize the paperwork, but I wish you all the best.
Olympus system. Okay.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Okay, hold on.
Together we can really make a difference.
What is it?
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Oh, isn't she the previous chairman? Sarah's mentor in Constellation, right? Who is Aja Mamasa?
You're kidding, right? She was the former chair of Constellation. The one that passed the torch to me about 5 years ago? We've talked about her before. Come on, stay with me.
Why have Aja overseen the ceremony?
I remember Aja mentioning she presided over a previous commitment ceremony between Barrett and his husband Irvin. Besides, the thought that Aja would be there to officiate this important step in my life is comforting. I hope you don't mind.
Wait, Barrett? Husband? What? Wait, why is this an option? Why is this a dialogue option? Wait, does this dialogue imply that Sarah and Aja Mamasa was so close as best friends, and it made Darko jealous. Sure, but I have to admit it makes me a bit jealous. I think a spouse can be jealous of their spouse best friends, right? Especially if the spouse spends so much time with the best friend instead of the husband or the wife. Sure, but I have to admit it makes me a bit jealous.
Hey now, come on. There's no need to be jealous. Aja was a trusted mentor and at best, a friend. She doesn't even come close to how deeply I feel about you. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
Oh, no telling the other Constellation members? Okay. So Aja was at best a friend, I see. Did you want to invite anyone from Constellation?
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Okay, should I invite Sona or her mother? I would like her and her mother to make peace, though. I think we should invite your mother. I mean, Sona would be nice to be invited to. Why can't we invite both the mother and Sona, right? Why do we have to choose between the mother and Sona? We can invite both the mother and Sona, no problem. I think we should invite your mother.
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
I think we should invite Sona.
Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time.
Wait, what? On second thought, maybe we shouldn't invite your mother. No, invite the mother. On second thought, maybe we shouldn't invite your mother. No, we definitely should. Sounds cozy. I think that'll be very nice.
All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso.
Ah, that's the name.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
That's the name. That's the name of the resort place. Wait, why can't I invite my own parents? Huh? I should be allowed to invite my own parents, right? Why can't I invite my parents?
A lot on your mind? It was nice talking to you again.
Maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe I should go back to my parents' apartment and tell them about this. Outland? What is this?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Cornelius Taunerd.
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
You get a lot of repeat customers.
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yeah, suit. Equipment.
See you around.
Okay, see you around. Outland. Yeah, I'm surprised that I have no option to invite my parents to the ceremony. Why? Settled Systems News Network. What? Okay, so many places to check out. Hold on. Let me get to the objective first. Commitment, Sarah Morgan. Proceed to Paradiso. Okay. But I want to go to my parents' apartments first. Hey. I want to tell them about the ceremony. I mean, if we are going to invite Sarah's mother, we should invite Darko's parents as well, right? Okay, Mom, Dad. The day finally comes that your son is tying the knot. Wait, I can't even tell my mother about the ceremony? Why?
You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
Just so you know, your mother's missed you. Like a lot. Take care, kiddo.
Okay, I hope this is automatic. I hope the reason why I cannot tell them because they will automatically come to the ceremony. I hope so. It's just not fair inviting Sarah's mother but not inviting Darko's parents.
Hi, how you doing?
We're going to Paradiso. Yeah, I think that's the name of the resort place that Sarah talked about. Paradiso. Yeah, I forgot. I want to modify some stuff. Hold on.
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Good to be back on board.
Hey, Walter.
It's been a while since I've been to the Volai star system, although business trips do tend to blur.
We're going to take a detour first, though. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, we're going to Paradiso.
We are cleared for liftoff. Bumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Thank you. We're going to Paradiso. Olivas? Oh, Olivas system. Oh wait, we're not jumping. It's.
You're a member of the UC Vanguard.
Oh no!
Nice! That ruined their shield.
Directed to their grab drive.
Just die already!
You've broken their shield.
I'm jumping out of here.
Their spirit.
Their grab taken out their shield. They're not escaping.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for a real score. Next time, feel free to bug out. We don't need our golden goose getting scratched. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way.
What? The bounty on my head is increasing.
Yeah, so now we got two camps. The bounty hunters who want to cash in now, and the people who want to wait and cash in
Oh.
later.
So they're defending Darko only to hike the price. Ah. I thought you actually wanted to help me.
Nah, we just want to keep you alive long enough for the creds to be worth our while. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Oh my. Should I attack them? Maybe not. Wait, what's with this wreckage? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, but this wreckage already here before the battle. So what is this about?
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
I bet your house is full of mirrors. Okay. Talk with Samco. Okay, hold on.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Okay, hold on. Porima. Oh, Paradiso is in Porima. Okay. Hold on. Sam wants to talk. Let's set our course first. Then we'll talk. Okay, someone please take over my command. Okay. Need to talk to Sam first. Anyone please cover for me. Okay, where is Sam? Okay, Sarah, please cover. Where is Sam? I think he's in the infirmary, right? Hold on. Not this way. Okay, he moved away. Where is he? That's Walter. Where are you, Sam? This ship's so big.
Hello.
Hello. Do you see where your father is? Okay, I'll just do this later then. Back when we're in the lodge. It's easier that way. Ah! Okay, if I'm going to move the captain's quarters somewhere else, what should I put here? Armory? But I already changed the docker to the bottom, so What should I change it with? Oh, maybe I should put computer core here and captain's quarter down there. Switch with computer core. Yeah. Maybe Sam's somewhere around here, no?
This is so cool!
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathe the same air.
Greetings,
Nice
pilot.
job.
This is
We're
Jiro
right on
Sugiyama,
target.
head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter.
Okay.
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso.
Oh, Paradiso. Okay. Unidentified ship. Hello, this is a Darko Pruitt Blank. Is something wrong? Is there something wrong with your communications array? I don't understand. Can you hear me? Is something wrong? Do you need help? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt a docking procedure and we can talk on board.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
Wait, should I talk with Chief Sugiyama first? Or... Oh, I already spoken with Chief Sugiyama. When? But I need to speak with Chief Sugiyama first. But I haven't spoken with him, so why is it already done? Okay, until next time.